Greetings, my fellow pilots for Terra. Rodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to Star Valor, Episode 5, Hexad Mining Lasers. Oh, you're big! You're really, really big! I probably didn't save. Oh, no. No, I didn't, but I have all the stuff I need to make. So you can see it again, because there's no choice. You will see it again. Alright, sell. Deposit. Sell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nine bismuth. Alright, there they are again. And then let's build the upgrade kits, and I'll save this time. Because, you know, I should have. I wasn't expecting such a giant honker to just roll up on me. I mean, I should have probably assumed that that was going to happen, just given my track record. So the collector beam, I wasn't even really using. I totally forgot to use. Saved. I would like to take out that... Oh, no, they already did. Automatically take out the big honker. So let's go fight some stuff. So that I can test out the new weapons. That big ship just got blown up by someone else. By the automated defenders. Okay, you died quick. I'll try to take out that boss. Do some weapon testing. That's my current goal. This is indeed single player. Okay, the weapons stress out my power generation, but they do not overheat me because I designed them to be very heat sensitive. So for me to power them up better, all I would really need to do is to upgrade my fusion reactors or get to better power generators. But if I did that, I could fire them full time and not really worry about the heat they generate. So that will be useful eventually. Oh, now he's gonna kill me in an instant. Not you! Alright, there's two bosses, there's two bounties over this way. I'll pick my fights more wisely. And then I'll have you vote on what the next priority should be. So to curate the list a little bit, improving equipment is always really, really good. One of the ways to improve equipment would be to just mine the materials for upgrade kits. Oh, I'm so screwed. But see how my my lasers are longer range now? Oh, I got them. Because I did a purple core, which is better range than the red core that I had previously. I'm just not generating enough power to be able to slay. Oh, he jumped? What a loser. What? Get me out. Tactical regrouping is what I call this. Oh, great. It's a Red Skull territory. Out of the pan and into the fire. Out of the frying pan and straight into the fire. I'm going to go back to the mining station where I can turn into the bounties and, you know, repair myself. You've never had one of those spawn on you? Well, you're lucky then. All right, I think that lateral thruster is better than the one I currently have. 32 to 48, yeah, by some margin. So I'm going to hook it up. And there is a fleet incoming to fight this base here. But I'll just keep trying to do my bounties while you vote. Pretty much everything that you choose to do in this game will eventually level up your equipment. Like, because questing gives you equipment and... Oh, you're right here. How convenient. I really need to generate more power. No, piss off. Because once I fire a little bit, I'm down to like one laser. Oh, there we go. Battle Computer 2.0. And a level up. So here's a really useful one. Reactor optimization, which is more energy generation by percent, which will help out a lot. Not enough. I'm still... Can't just fire away. But it's getting there. We'll keep doing the bounties. So there's a bounty there that I want to get to. You like the soundtrack? Thanks. How old am I? I'm at least this many. Actually, it's one of the things you really can't joke about on Twitch. Never, ever, 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 and I mean it, type out the words that you're less than 13 years old. You'll just be banned, like, immediately. I'm not joking. Do not test this. Just take my word for it. It's something that Twitch is militant about. They don't want to be caught violating COPPA laws, the Children Protection Act. So if you joke about that, you get the boot. How many quests do I have? Oh my god, I have so many bounties here. This whole sector is just like, go murder some pirates. Unfortunately, it's kind of low-level bounties, so it's not good rewards, but it's good enough. And, you know, every now and then, it's fun to just dunk on newbies in this game. Alright, so improve equipment it is. Another really good way to improve equipment is to hunt the elites. So going after elite bounties, because when you hunt the elites tend to have higher quality equipment when you kill them. Of course, it's chance of what you get, so you could just get trash. But here's an elite. Here's a gold star. And purple equipment as a result. Just like I was saying. And I also got a blue nuclear reactor out of that too, which is going to be awesome once I am repaired and I can equip it. So I'll poll you about how you, let me hide this. I'll poll you about how you want me to improve my equipment, whether it be by mining or hunting. That's weird. I hit 3 for my energy barrier and it never fired. Ooh. Look at that. Orange equipment. Or a really good shield generator or a medium laser. This thing, even though it's orange, it barely is better than the one I self-made. But there's another large nuclear reactor here. So my power generation is about to skyrocket in a wonderful, wonderful way in just a second here. As long as I don't blow myself up. Is Twitch actually 18 or above? No, it's 13 or above with Guardian permission. All right, repairing up. Now, this will be a really good overall. I am going to put in the large nuclear reactors. Another thing I can do is to use the ancient relics that I have to make these purple reactors. Like that. So 70 energy generation per second, which is awesome. So there we go. Now I have 73 net energy, up from like 6 that was recent. This burst cannon is better than my lasers, but well, I might as well show you it, right? So let's unequip the center gun and put in the burst cannon. And then I'm going to need to buy cannon ammo for that, because it requires ammo to be fed. The solar reactor, maybe I can get into my ship somehow? Yeah, I'll replace it with a fusion. It's more energy storage, but less total energy generation, but it also frees up a slot, which gives me this sensor amp. So I do have 400 cannon ammo already, but the guns require a lot, which is fine. All right, save, and let's continue hunting. So there's the burst cannon. Oops, he died in one shot. But he was pretty low level. Oh, I shot a civilian. I'm also now honored with the Syndicate because I've killed enough Red Skull pirates in their territory that they like me a lot. I am getting stronger to the point where I might be able to take out some of these bosses too. So let me try that. I'm going to go to some of the lower level bosses to see, now that I have improved my ship a little bit more. Go boss hunting. I would like to try to get the self-designed cannons up to purple quality though, because I think they will probably be better than the burst cannon that I have if I did that. And for that, probably the easiest way to do that is to do some mining to generate the material in order to do the upgrade kits. That's the most reliable method. All right, let's go boss hunting. For better or for worse. Make sure to save first. He's still schooling me hard. What I can do is I can try to put my other weapons on alt fire. So it's just my burst laser right now. My burst cannon, rather. No, it doesn't punch hard enough. I could try other bosses, because they all have different equipment loadouts. Some I'll be stronger against than others. Because the burst cannon fires in bursts, As per... Oh, you know what? The problem with this boss is he has weapons that ignore shield, which blows me up. So I could probably kill him if I was really, really, really careful, and I'll try one more time. So I'll put this on 2, and these on 1. And just try to snipe him. Gently sniped. Life is treating me pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm happy to be hanging out here with you guys. Playing this wonderful game. As poorly as I am. Pay no attention. They're just tickles. If I can find the magic, he can't shoot me, but I can shoot him. Yeah, eat it. This one's going better. I just have to play underhandedly. Nope. Nope. Oh! Oh, man. Traded. Oh, my hubris. I should have just turned and ran. Oh. That's brutal. Round 3. You know, it's like oh, I didn't retool my weapon loadout. Let me go do that real quick before I screw this up. I'm actually just going to take off the PD lasers. Pay no attention to me. When he returns back to his original starting position, he doesn't have reverse aft weapons. So that's a big vulnerability. Ancient relic! Nice. Boss killed. Let's look at the note. Alright, I'll repair up and I'll continue to boss hunt. It's a really good way to get amazing equipment. As long as, you know, you survive, which I do sort of survive, barely. But the Ancient Relic will allow me to upgrade one of my weapons once I have a few more components to be able to make the intermediary ones. Oh, there's an upgrade kit. Let's do Trader Codex. Give me cheaper prices. The bigger they are. Some of the ships are pretty huge, though. Some of those dreadnoughts, like, take up the whole dang screen. The money I'm racking in is great. I could go... another method to try to upgrade your equipment is to try to go to the tin head traders, because they often will have some of the best weapons that you can just outright buy. I will say that, like, even doing that, I think the ones that you can make yourself tend to be better. All right, let's try another boss. This level 11 boss. See if we can't eke out some sort of... All right, he's using lasers. That's good for me. He has limited range, which is great for me. I can outrange him. Yeah, you're gonna die. Get over here. Ah, shields! But you didn't expect that, loser? So the problem I'm running in right now is my weapons are overheating, but I am leveling up in such a way... an improved upgrade kit! And another ancient relic! Yes! Alright, so what I'm going to do with this improved upgrade kit is improve one of my rad lasers, and then with the ancient relic, improve the rad laser again. So the DPS of the rad laser is 145 versus the burst cannon at 134. My rad laser's better. I would test it, but there's only this civilian here, and I'm not about to go murder the civvies. Do I like the cannons? I do. I do tend to prefer to avoid weapons that require ammunition, because prolonged fights suck when you run out of ammunition, because if you leave the zone, if you leave the solar system, when you come back, they're fully repaired. So they're bad for long endurance fights. So now with this purple rad laser, you'll see my DPS go up a lot more again. Not against a level 7, because he's going to get smoked in a not even a noticeable amount of time. So for me to be able to craft up the upgrade kit for the rad laser to go green to blue, I would need a lot more scrap metal to be able to make the basic components to do it. So should I scrap metal farm by mining? Yes or no? I could do something else. I could open up to all the options if you want. That's totally cool too. I don't care what you give me. Because I have scrap metal enough for 2 base components, but I need 5 base components to be able to upgrade my weapons to the next tier. I'm also going to get rid of the PD stuff because I'm really not using it. And dismiss you and dismiss you. All right, while you vote on that, maybe take out one more boss. By game strategies, so you don't have to vote in the dark. I mean, I could always tell you. Scrap metal mining through, or scrap metal farming through mining is the most reliable method. The other method would be to like take out pirate hideouts to try to get the components, but that could take a lot of time. Oh, this is the actual grudge match. This is the dude that just kept beating me over and over and over. You, sir. Oh god, you're the scary one. Maybe I can use my range. Yep. Shields up. Range is your weakness. No, go reset. So I can you can fire backwards. Dastardly tactic. I want a rematch again. So as you can see, some of the enemies are just disproportionately stronger than others, depending on their loadouts. So every now and then you'll find a boss that's absolutely a pushover. And then sometimes you'll just find bosses that are punch way above their belt. You're rooting for the Ravager bosses. You designed them pretty good. Oh god. Shields. This one's tough. That burst cannon fire is hard to counter because I get close and he just schools me. What I need to do is joust like this. And then get the hell out. If you're controlling it, burst cannon can be devastating. It really, really can. Let me turn off my my weapons, my collector beams that I didn't need. All right, we're down to half. I can do it. Hi, Marauder. Ha ha! Marauder just got collateral. Get distracted, yo! No, Marauder! Get their attention again! Okay, I have my flux, I have my shields. Killing blow right here. Heavy mine! And another ancient relic. I also just gained weapon cooling per second while not owning a fleet as a result of being a space pilot. So my weapons don't heat up as much. Another boss down. Alright, you guys say that I should indeed do a little bit of mining, so I will show you refinement. Oh shoot, I'm out of power cells. I'm gonna have to hit up the debris fields here, or energy cells, so I can get out of here. So I have a legendary heavy mine. I'm really bad with the heavy mines. But I also don't have missile ammo to demo it at the moment. Out of ammo. I also get scrap metal this way too. I guess this is equally pretty good. Get scrap metal for upgrades. One way to get like an enormous amount of upgrade materials is just to design like a super mining ship and go ham on an asteroid field, and you can clear entire asteroid belts rather quickly with the right setup. And I have just about the right money for like a mining freighter, or frigate rather, which can clear asteroid belts with pretty ease, which is a really good way to upgrade everything, all your gear from like green to or white to blue. From blue to purple, you would need the relics. And you get those either by going to Nebula or hunting bosses. You're betting money that I'll kill myself on those mines? You know, I'm sure you're right. And whenever in this game, there's actually a, what is it called? Quantum core weapons, which are just like a EMP fart. And they hit you when you use them. So they're really good when you're a massive ship and you're trying to destroy like little fighters that are all around you and you can't be bothered to aim. But it's really funny when you're not a massive ship and you use those and you just like detonate on yourself like a suicide bomber. So this debris field will help me level up my get the scrap metal that I need for crafting, and also level up my tech level. And I'll show you the legendary mine, because everyone wants to see myself blow up from that, I am sure. So I'll keep the cannon ammo. I definitely have enough for some components, so 18 iron. Base components, 6. That is enough to go for 1 improved upgrade kit. So this goes from green to blue, and then the ancient relic that I have, blue to purple. So now I have 2 of the rad lasers out of the 3 that I want. All right, time to watch me die. So missile ammo, buy 100. Save, and go pick a fight with these Venghi. So, see the mine? Because I don't. Hey, you! Well, you're only level 3. You're going to die instantly. Boom! Come on. A little bit further. Boom! It's really only good for kiting, like, because you can't put mines in front of you, you only drop them. So, I'm not going to use it for reals. because it's very difficult to use offensively. It's more of a defensive weapon. But there you have it. Unequip and sell, because that will net me good money. I'm going to equip the rad laser again. I'll leave the burst cannon though, because, you know, I might use it. So I think the way I want to grab the last scrap is to go to debris fields. Ship graveyard areas. So let me find a new ship graveyard. There's one up here with a boss, so I'll go to that one. So here are the weapon types, and the Quantum Pulse is the one that just like farts out EMP and like destroys everything around you. It's quite funny. But here are all the... This is not the full list, but this is most of the list that you can make. And you can get some pretty cool combos in there as well. Like charging up lasers that are just absolutely devastating. Oh, the range is delicious. Hi, mercenary. Oh, it's you again. See, I'm a little stronger this time. I overheated my guns. Another ancient relic. Legendary hull enforcement, and an energy barrier that's probably better than the one I have. But my ship's damaged, so I can't swap. Well, if I was impatient, I have enough ancient relics to get my green to purple, but it's way more economical to save the ancient relics for blue to purple. So I'm going to do that. Get debris field. For scrap. But we're doing a little bit better. I can now actually effectively fight things. The next big upgrade would be for my heavy shield generator to go from green to purple as well. That will be an enormous gain, because then I'll be able to tank a little bit better. Cloaking device would be also very helpful, so that missiles ignore cloak when they are already fired. So if you have a bunch of missiles trying to track on you and you cloak, it won't matter, they'll keep tracking you. But at least it's a way to drop aggro from ships temporarily. You break cloak by firing though, or running out of energy. But it's a really good way to just temporarily drop aggro. So mixing that with the temporary energy barriers is a really good way to sort of joust enemies, where you cloak in, fire on them, then when they start depleting your shields, you hit your energy barrier and you bail. And sometimes you can even, depending on the timing, you can cloak out as well. So doing the napkin math, it's 3 scrap for a base component, so I need 15 scrap for a blue upgrade. Yeah, HP is just a resource until you run out of it. Yep. Yes, it is. Another thing that I could start to do is to try to install upgrades to the ship. I'm not really wed to the ship. The reason why I'm working on the weapons is these weapons are transferable to other ships. I don't really want to install permanent upgrades for this ship, because if I find a Terra base, I'm going to buy a Terra ship and ditch this thing, because this thing's average. So probably the remaining debris fields in this sector will give me enough to upgrade my weapons to purple. Oh, I missed one too. All right, got my 15. That hull reinforcement is pretty powerful. It is the an extra 190 hit points. Ooh, ran out of space. Good enough. Actually, we ditch energy credits for scrap. Scrap's way more precious. Oh, yeah, right. There's rubble bases up there. And already I fulfilled those quests. All right, here we go. Base components, 5 of them. I need 1 more refined metal, actually. I forgot about that. So the way to get refined metal is you have to run a metal refinery after mining. So I'm going to show that as a demo. So mine and refine metals. Let me toss in that better energy barrier. Put that on 3. Sell the old one. So the best place to do that is a sector that has rich material to actually do the mining, which is not here. Have I tried a merchant playthrough, mining playthrough? Yeah, I have. I've tried one of every type. I didn't go very far into it, just wanted to see what it was like. Okay, I will do my mining here. There is a giant fleet fight coming, but that's fine. Alright, 6 little mining lasers. Let's unequip my current weapons and stick them in the stash. I'm also going to stash my energy cells so I have more cargo for ore. And then, in order to process the material, you need a mobile refinery. I'm just going to buy whatever they have here. Not going to be picky. I have to open up equipment slots for the mobile refinery, so this takes 2 slots. So I will ditch a shield charger and a sensor amplifier. And this is on keybind 1. So the way these work is as you put ore, red, green, or gray ore into your supplies, if I hit 1, the mobile refinery will start to process those ores into usable material. So I'm going to do a little bit of this until I get refined metal out of it. Refined metal is most common to find in green ore, but my geology level is so bad that, like, I'm going to have to level up before I start processing green ore. I haven't done a lot of mining. Oh, I can now mine green crystal. There we go. So in the bottom right, you'll see obtained iron, obtained whatever. What that is it's processing these ores, the gray and red ores that I have in my inventory, into metals through that refinery. And that's a very basic refinery that I have. It's garbage. There's also the turbo refineries that work faster, but they draw off of flux charge. So if you're not generating flux quickly, it's still faster, but it's not that much faster. And my cargo is now maxed, 99% up top. So if you look, I've only gotten 1 scrap metal out of all that. And I really wanted is the refined metal to be able to make the upgrade kit. But it does give me stuff I can sell, like the iron and nickel and crystals. And then one of the advantages of selling it to the PMC mining is if I sell it here, I can always buy it back. So if I want to make weapons out of those blue and red crystals later on, I can just buy them back and use them for weapon crafting. But I am going to help out my dear mining station here with their piracy problem. I'm going to leave the refinery on to keep refining, but and get me some Red Skull kills. There goes one. This is a contested zone fight. And every now and then, the ships that come in are silver or gold ships, which are worth more and can have pretty good loot. Look at this chonker. Oh, these chonkers. Oh, the mighty shall fall. Uh-oh. I totally just blew myself up. I overheated my weapons and wasn't expecting it and just face-planted hardcore. Rematch! I demand a rematch! Unfortunately, one of the things I refined off of the materials that I had on me was the refined metals that I really wanted, but then I blew myself up. Because I'm a genius. Save and rematch. It was going well until, you know, I got in my own way. Until I got cocky and was blowing up the big ones. So I do want to preferentially target the gold and silver starred, this guy back here, because they're more likely to have higher quality loot. And because I've befriended the PMC Mining Co., you'll also find the mining ships trying to repair me as well. Ooh, might as well just blow one up. So this guy has a little repair beam, and he keeps targeting me with it. Ah, you oversized. They look like trilobites. Trilobite this! My lasers were almost overheated. What's up? Rematch complete. Fleet defeated. Some good money in that. This time I did not get the refined metal that I wanted, though. RIP! But that's fine, because all I have to really do is switch my weapons out and go do a little bit more mining. Easy peasy. Have I tried the delay option? I have, yeah. So that I don't burn out as quick. I tend to try to design my weapons so that they can be perpetually fired, though. I know it's not like min-maxed, because doing a lot of burst fire is really good against bases and bosses. Oh, there we go. I got the refined metal I needed. Just now. So what I can do is I can leave the I can leave the refinery and the mining lasers in this station, so that I can come back to it later on. So, what do you want me to do next? I'll give you a little bit of time to vote. And I'm going to get my rad lasers up to super nice. So it's done. I'll keep the mining lasers stashed here for future use. Probably don't need that burst cannon. It's already dwarfed by what I've made. There's probably no point in having a basic mobile refinery stashed here because it's like just about the worst thing that exists. But you know, whatever. It's fine. Help Children of Terra. Oh, that is winning. Cool. Then I have a lot of travel to do. Let me get to that. Looking at my rep here, my Venghi Ascension is not a hostile yet, but I'm definitely moving towards hostile. How's them fresh lasers for you, dude? I can delay one laser by 0.33 and the other by 0.66 for a cool effect. Let's do that, just to show. So change delay, and change delay. Phew! I did actually notice for the plasma cores, I have a ship on another save of mine where they make so much noise with the rapid fire. I have like super rapid fire plasma cores that if you don't delay, the audio starts to go crazy. I can maybe demo that at the end of the stream because it's like so much ear destruction all at once that if it's not delayed, it's like whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. It's like a constructive audio interference. Well, there is a fleet battle here for the Syndicate station, but I'm gonna go help Children of Terra, so let me update that. Help my Earthling homies. Hope I don't have energy cells to get there. Let me go buy some more. There is a boss in this next jump that I'm going to try to gank. Gank for the gear. Oh, he is... Oh, okay, he's going to kill me. He's one of those, I'm going to ignore your shield's weapons. That was slicing through me like a hot knife on butter. I did make these lasers myself, yeah. These are my lasers that go pew-pew. I named them after myself. Ooh, an upgrade kit. Let's see, what can we do this with? Upgrade the shield generator to blue and to purple. That's going to be so much nicer. It'll be a lot tankier. So I'm going to start accepting these pest controls, which is to go kill Venghi for bounty. It's essentially a bounty hunter mission to kill the Venghi Alliance, or Ascension rather. Which is the that's how to help the Children of Terra. Let's see if I can get them allied. Come on, hostiles, warp in. I'll take you. Bye-bye. So the The assassinations are way south. Have I tried plasma torpedoes? Yes, I am so bad with them though. I end up just blowing myself up. It's really pathetic. They are fun to use in a giant fleet battle though, if you can land a few giant torpedoes. I just have a hard time like lining them up because they're dumb-fired. As I'm sure you know if you've used them. Alright, let's see if this boss wants to tangle. Yeah, super high-powered torpedoes is a really good way to blow yourself up. Yeah, they're like dumb-fired nukes, essentially. Oh, I should have installed my point defense. Why did I leave the point defense out? Tank! Yeah, I think I could take this one. I just have to be cautious. Almost dead. Mining drone bay. So you can deploy mining drones to help do the mining for you. But it uses up a consumable, which is drones. You can make drones, but, you know. Thank you for tuning in to Star Valor, which originally streamed live on Twitch August 30th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhodamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhodamont.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Adios.